This movie is great, so I think it's time to rate it. Um, uh, so again, the pointless D category that I still haven't deleted because am a little bit on the neurodivergent side here. Memories, maybe not so a little bit. Memories are better. Um, no, it is not. Memories are better. Is it a guilty pleasure? Is it a guilty pleasure? Is it with Highlander 2? Is it with Bill and Ted 2? Is it with Hudson Hawk 2? No, it's just Hudson Hawk 1. They never got to the sequel, unfortunately, on that one. Um, no, it is not a guilty pleasure. It is much better than that. Is it a what a movie? Is it in the same company as Last Boy Scout, Ricochet, Body Parts, Addams Family? Is it one of those? Is it the kin of those folks? Eh? I say, man. Okay, so obviously it's another one. Kind of like I had this same issue with Ricochet last video, where it's between classic and what a movie, and then the no-brainer would be if there was a category between classic and what a movie. Again, I understand. I'm the one who comes up with these categories. I'm the one who decides these names, and obviously I'm also the guy who didn't delete the D category, so I understand this is a flawed system. And if this happens twice, then maybe I should rethink. I'm going to rethink it next time. If I go to like 1992 movies, which I would love to do, then I think I'm going to revamp all of this nonsense and get rid of the D, or maybe we keep the D. You know, maybe we're used to it now. I don't know. So okay, so The Doors. Oh man. Especially since it's been a few years since I've seen it. I don't want to make mistakes, but then again, I get it. Whatever, you know. Sometimes you do this. It's off the cuff. I gotta be honest. This movie is very influential for me. I saw it at a very young age. My mind was blown. I was seeing a lot of messed up movies at the time. There were a lot of messed up movies in the 90s. I saw this in the late 90s. I didn't see it when it came out. I think it was on. I think my parents were watching it, but I didn't get it. I didn't like connect with it. But then later on, I saw it in the late 90s, and that's when it like became one of my films. And I think it's underrated. I think it is a piece of art. It's hard to watch. I get it. It can be because it's a lot of insanity and it's a lot of people being mistreated and self-destruction and all of this stuff. It's not a pleasant watch, but I think it is at the same time very watchable. I'm gonna call The Doors, especially because of the Jim Morrison performance and its capture of fame as this beast that consumes. I mean, we got to remember Jim Morrison is in what they call the 27 Club, you know, dying very young, being a victim of fame, you know, it taking over, whether, you know, your Amy Winehouse's, or I don't want to say too many names because I know there were certain things. We got Jimi Hendrix, but I don't know if that's quite the same thing. But you have a lot of these artists who are a victim of their circumstances. I think that this movie, even though it's not exactly the same because he kind of dies after his fame is already kind of fading out, but it is like still, I don't know. It's tough to say whether or not he would have self-destructed in the same way had he not been in that environment. I think the movie is making the argument that he might not have, because it does show a certain level of innocence in the beginning, and vulnerability, and then he's in the worst kind of place to be exposed to this world. And even before the fame, he's in the clubs, and there's all this alcohol and there's all these drugs. So he's also a victim of the time he grew up as a young person. I think it captures all of that really well. And this movie, I'm gonna say, is a classic for sure. And I'm sorry to all of the purists who don't appreciate a film biography with inaccuracies. It is unfortunate that because this is art, because this is the medium of cinema, the perfect inaccuracy-free biography film, does not exist. Will never exist. We got the new Bob Dylan biopic coming out soon. And I'm sure that is also going to have inaccuracies. They're going to take liberties because that's what they do. Now, obviously, Oliver Stone, more of a liberty taker than others may be, but again, that's part of his charm. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much again for watching, and I wish you the best life that you've ever had in your entire life. One of the greatest, in fact. I really hope to see you back soon, and hang in there, baby.